Hi, I'm Jill, Chief Safety Officer with Vivid Learning Systems. I'm a former OSHA inspector, and I'm here to help you identify and correct workplace hazards. For this series, we are at the beautiful Monterey Bay Aquarium to show you that no matter where you work, safety is for everyone. Biological safety cabinets, or fume hoods, or hoods as people call them, exist in many places of employment, such as clinics, pharmacies, labs, manufacturing facilities, research and development facilities, and we have one with us here today. Selecting the correct class and type of biological safety cabinet is the important first step. If you've ever had to select a respirator, you'll remember that there are many different styles of respirators and different types of filters. The same is true for a biological safety cabinet. Some use filtering media and some have mechanical ventilation. And depending on the hazard that you're working with, you need to know which one is appropriate for the work that you're doing. Next, it's important to develop standard operating procedures to identify the hazards, practices, and procedures before working in a biological safety cabinet. Some of those procedures include the following: turning on the cabinet, including proper purging time, disinfecting work materials, preparing experiment equipment, proper placement of experiment equipment, proper pipette equipment, adequate personal protective equipment, minimal, slow, and perpendicular arm movement, spill cleanup, and decontamination procedures. Employee training for each procedure is critical. And remember, biological safety cabinets need to be certified by a qualified person, and that needs to happen when they're first installed, anytime they're moved, and annually thereafter. Another thing to remember is if you have a biological safety cabinet that has mechanical ventilation, look where the ductwork leaves your building to make sure that where it's exhausting isn't next to, let's say, an inlet that's bringing air back into your building and you're bringing or introducing a contaminant that you're trying to get out of your building back into it. I hope you gained a safety skill today. If you know someone who needs this, go ahead and pass it on. Safety is everyone's business.